here's how I pick a video game to play. It's a it's a two-step process, and then there's a third step. Yeah. First, I check reviews. As long as it's positive, that's a good sign. 2, I check release date. This isn't as important because I do love playing newer games as well. But older games are great because there's typically less bugs. And as Chad has pointed out, there's also a great deal of more information and content if you get stuck. The next thing I always check is the achievements. What I'm looking for first and foremost is that there are achievements, and I don't really look at the top. I look at the bottom. And really just what I want to see is that this number here on the lowest achievement is higher than 0.1%. If no one has gotten an achievement and a game has been out for a while, there's a huge chance I will not play it. So that's game analysis. That's what I do when I'm going to buy a game. So now that the game is purchased and I'm pretty close to wanting to play it, that is when some research gets involved. And that research is super light. Graveyard Keeper, time to beat. So 73 hours. And then the most important really, and I already searched it, missable achievements. So at this point, I just go on a Google spree, probably clicking almost all of these until I get a really good answer. What is missable? What do I have to do? And if it's really complicated, I'll leave this open during the whole time I play, and I'll sometimes even take notes. Once all that analysis is done, we just make sure that we have a lot of caffeine. Having a lot of caffeine for video games is very important. It keeps the mind engaged and the heart racing, and that's what we need.